What's up people, it's Outrider132 here again, and today in this video we're going to discuss about 5 things not to do when you play or when you start Rise of Civilization. Some of these tips include for everyone, it's not just for beginners, but some of these tips are specified to the beginners because they wouldn't know how to do this, and I hope these tips help you out a lot. So without wasting much time, let's get straight into tip number 1. And that's, do not level up your commander, or do not star up your commander until your first skill is maxed out. Now let me show you what I'm saying over here. So as you can see over here, my main commander is Boudica with 5 stars. She's my strongest commander right now because I had her first skill maxed out, which is at number 5. And I have the other 3 skills that are on the way to number 5. And then I will just unlock her expertise, which does a lot of, which is a big deal. Now on the other hand, the legendary commanders who are supposed to be the most who are supposed to be the strongest, I have Charles Martel, who's ready to star up. I can just star him right now to 2 or 3 stars, but I will not do that because one, his damage factor is only 700, which I can get him to 1200 by maxing out his first skill. Now why am I saying not to max out, not to start up till you max out the first skill? Is because once you get the star level up over here, as you can see, you will unlock the skills that are adjacent to the star level. So if you get 2 stars, you will unlock the second skill. If you get 3 stars, you will unlock the third skill, and so on. Now to upgrade the skills, you would need sculptures, either legendary universal sculptures or whatever universal sculptures, or the entire sculptures for them. So for that, once you get those sculptures and hit upgrade, it would send the upgrade towards a skill. Now if you don't have the first skill maximized and you have your star level to 3, it will choose from one of the first 3 skills to upgrade. Now if you didn't level up your stars and only had the first skill unlocked, then every upgrade that would lead to the skill level would go for the first skill. And trust me, the first skill is the most important skill for a commander in this game, any commander, except the ones for gathering. You don't want the first skill on the gathering commanders, but otherwise every commander's first skill makes a lot of difference on the battlefield or off the battlefield. So I hope you understood that. Let's get to number 2, which is, don't use your gems except putting them into the VIP shop. Now let me show you what I mean over here. As you can see, I have gems over here, 1379. Yes, I have used some of the gems because I'm the leader and I have to keep the clan functioning. But if you are just a player, you want to use your gems to upgrade your VIP level. Why do I say that? Let's say you just start your VIP. The first few days that you play, you jump up to from VIP 1 to VIP 2, which gives you all of these recovery bonuses and everything. Once you get to a high level VIP, these bonuses start to stack up. And you want to reach VIP level 6 as soon as possible, because you would want to use the unlock second building queue, which goes at the VIP level 6. You want to unlock that for not use 150 gems every time to buy a 2-day contract. Otherwise you can just use those gems to get to VIP level 6. And also, why would I'm telling you to get the VIP level, use your gems to only upgrade VIP levels? The second thing is the VIP market. Every new VIP level grants each one of these. So as you can see, at VIP level 7, I have 8 overspeed ups that I can get. 20 of them, 240 of gems. I cannot get any of these beyond, which are really needed for me because I didn't level up my VIP. So you would want to use your gems, if you want to use your gems that is, to get your VIP developed. It's like 100% investment that gives you, which returns at a much greater price. Number 3, do not hit cities directly. Now, why am I saying this? It's because if you hit cities directly, you have 100% death ratio. Now let me show you a report where I hit the city. Give me 1 second. I think it's somewhere here. Yeah. So I hit the city of this girl, Queen Voodoo. Now, yeah, we're at a war with BNTR right now, so it's just here and there right now. So I hit the city of BNTR, and as you can see, I lost more power than the city themselves. Why? Because my troops, the dead ratio is 1,334. On the other hand, the city only gets the dead ratio is when the hospitals are full, or when someone's reinforcing you, they have the 50% death. So if you attack a city, you have 100% death ratio. All the troops that are going to be severely wounded that you can treat in your hospitals will be dead. So that's not a good thing you want, because getting troops is really hard when you go onto the higher levels. You want to have as many troops as you can. And on the other hand, there's a severely wounded ratio is higher than mine, because all the things I did more damage. If you look at it, I 300 of them are dead, but 1,200 of them are severely wounded. So I did about 1,500 troops damage. But on the other hand, I only received 1,300. But still, I lost more power than them. I lost 3.7k, while she only lost 3k. Why? Because I lost all of my troops. They're gone, they're dead, nothing can return them. So that's why I would like to tell you, do not attack cities. Another reason for not attacking cities is it just makes the players discouraged. Like, if you're just looting, if you're just burning their cities every now and then, it's just going to make the players discouraged, and they would either just jump a kingdom or stop playing the game on the other hand. You don't want that, because you want your kingdom health to be good. We had a huge war going on. I stepped in and I stopped the war by giving them some diplotox. You don't want the kingdom health to go down, especially when the new KVK is just around the corner. Number 4, always keep your scouts busy. Now, as you can see, my scouts are not busy. And that's my bad over here, because I wanted to show you guys. Now, my fog exploration progress is about 47.76%. Once I send my scouts, they're going about 250 kilometers away, which is going to take about 10 minutes to reach and 10 minutes to come back, which is a long wait. Like, you don't want to spend 20 minutes for them to go and come back just clearing out a 0.20% of a fog. And unless you just want to like keep sending them, you just want to keep tracking their movements here and there and keep your scouts busy. Why? Because once you unlock the monument, there is a monument prize which includes, during the long piece, as you can see in the middle over here, 10 golden keys and 1,000 gems. How can you get that? Explored all fog blocks in the kingdom. You have to achieve that. So 100% on the fog exploration, you get all those. That's great. You would always want that. So, number 5, and the last one, don't not use up all of your resource tokens. I cannot stress this enough, do not use up all of them. Keep some in reserves, just in case a war breaks out, just in case someone loots your city, just in case you need to level up on a specific event that just started. Do not use them. As you can see over here, I have enough resource boxes, level resource packs that I can open, so I can get resources from that. Or I have so many resource tokens over here just for reserves, because our kingdom is at that point, because at that point where if a war breaks out, anything can happen. Anyone can get zeroed, and you don't want to get zeroed. Zeroed basically means you lose all of your troops and your hospital is full. So you did not want to get zeroed in any circumstances. So if you get zeroed, you would have all of these resources to train your army, train the army back, speed it up, you know? So I cannot stress this enough, do not use your resources. So that's all for the 5 tips that no one told you about, or you might have heard it, but I explained it better, who knows. But if you like the video, give it a like. If you loved it, subscribe, because it really helps me out. And I'll keep cranking these videos every day and keep giving you all the tips you need in your Rise of Civilization gameplay. Till then, I'm Outrider, and I'll see you guys the next time.